We're going to have a special guest here to open the show on the back of massive news in Sorcery Contested Realm today. Special guest of the hour. There he is. All right. Caio, what's going on, man?
Hey Mike, how is
How
it
you been
going,
doing?
man? I'm fine, thanks. What about you, man?
Great. Yeah. We're excited. We're excited for Gothic, man. Amazing reveal today.
Yeah, thanks for you, for everybody. You seem to have enjoyed a lot, so I'm really grateful. I'm really happy.
Yeah, big reaction to the Judgment piece. So let me ask you, like, did you know? Does Eric's Curiosa tell you that there's going to be a reveal and that they're going to show one of your artworks?
No, I didn't know, so I was surprised as every one of you.
Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. So you had no idea that there was going to be news about Gothic at all, let alone that they would show one of your pieces, right?
No, I had no idea. Actually, I thought for example, the consecrated ground would be a totally different card.
Oh, you thought that the painting that you did would be for a different card? You mean?
Yeah, I remember said something about that art for being used for a reprint of Holy Ground
Oh,
as a new art, but it turned out it is a completely new card, which I must admit I enjoyed more.
okay. Yeah, so like I guess that's pretty interesting because like tell me about do you remember what the art direction was that Eric gave you on that one?
Uh, yes, I remember he said well, it's been a while. I remember he said something about being a new art for the Holy Ground, but with a totally new design. It was a new artwork, and I came up with that spiral thing and all, uh, and I thought it would be the new Holy Ground card, but I think he changed he changed his mind to
Yeah,
a
for
completely
sure.
new card.
Let me find a picture of it so people know what we're talking about. And I'll pull up the one you sent me of you holding the original painting. Did you take that picture like today, by the way, or is this one you had on your phone?
Yes, I took it today.
Oh, nice.
Uh, both of the artworks are here actually. The
Oh,
consecrated land. I am sure if you can see
yeah,
nicely,
consecrated
it's all
land.
dark here.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
one that you're saying was holy ground, or the other one?
Yes, this is the revealed consecrated ground.
Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I thought you were saying the judgment one was the holy ground, but that makes more sense. The consecrated land.
No, the judgment one is right here.
Oh wow, yeah, Day of Judgment, man. Hold that one close. We got to talk about that one.
Yeah, it's really dark here now, and I am unsure if you guys can see it or nicely.
Yeah, are you outside right now?
No,
Or are
I,
you in
I
the house?
am I am in the house, but uh,
Oh, okay.
we have a very soft lighting here, so
Yeah.
I am yeah. So maybe we can't see with all the details. Very nice.
No, it looks nice. I'm gonna pull it up on my screen too. But it's cool to see the original you have on hand. That's freaking awesome. Um,
Yeah, thanks, man.
Let me do
I,
this. Yeah, there we go. So this is the Day of Judgment. So like the art concept on this one, what was the direction he gave you for this?
yeah, I remember Eric said something about a huge golden flame being cast on a vast landscape in the format of a crucifix or something like that, like a big cross. So so yeah, I
Yeah.
remember I did the first sketch and I did those angels flying to give the power of the divine, né?
Uh huh.
And I think in the card was possible to see many little demons running around every place. Some demons here on the foreground,
Yep.
the little angels here. In person, it has a lot more details that we can see. Some old ruins here, and yes, I remember I saw someone saying that if this was indeed a cross or a big sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was meant to be just a cross, but
Okay.
when I was doing it, I thought, well, a cross has exactly the same shape as a sword, so
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah, kind of like, so let me go to the yeah, like the way you were holding it here, it looks like you're wielding a sword, just with your posture. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, a giant flame sword.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be casting like a huge flame, and it seems like it's like a. It's interesting they were calling this set Heaven and Hell before a Gothic, or that was the rumor at least, right? Or Angels and Demons, and that definitely seems to be like kind of what's going on here with the three floating angels, and then these deep. You were talking about the demons. I'm having trouble. Actually, let me see if I can zoom a bit. Yeah, when you zoom here, you can really see like so many. These are like demon figures running from the flame.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm.
All these tiny creatures are demons. It
Mhm.
has a lot, hundreds of them.
Yeah, you could see
Yes,
on the ones
and
on the side of the ledge, you could see kind of like their horns, so it's more evident there. Man,
yes, yeah, we can't see very clearly here now, but yeah, there's a plenty some demons with more details here.
okay. I
Yeah,
came
but
across good in this picture you sent me. That helped a lot because when you look at the art on the card, let me see if I think I have a picture of the card here too that I posted. Let me find that post. I'm on the community group here. I was flipping out as these reveals like very unexpected today because they have Dragon Lord coming up like next month, so it's interesting to get a Gothic reveal all of a sudden. Let me see. There's probably a better way to do this.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. In
Here we go.
resume, the initial idea, yes, that's yeah.
So is
The
this like? Did
artwork
you
on the
know what the
card was.
Did you know what the card mechanic would be, or is this the first time you're seeing what the card gameplay mechanic is?
No, the game mechanic is pretty new to me also. I was imagining something like that though.
It says unique magic damns deserving devils, and then yeah, like the pattern of damage follows the flame. You know, we see that like in a few. There's a lot of that in the sample cards before alpha, and then some of it persevered into alpha. Um, and then we saw like, did you see the one that Aranja did? Aranja art. They like kind of previewed hers first, so there's like an alternate art version of this.
Yeah, I saw that. And also the damage grid has a cross shape also.
Yep. Yeah, so did you know that like you guys would have the same card, or were you starting to second guess it and you're like, oh, maybe he changed his mind and changed your illustration concept, right?
Yeah. When I saw it, I was like, huh? Well, what is going on? Maybe it's a Creo. I have no idea.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's pretty awesome too. Like so, two sets in a row. Like you had a big splash reveal because in the Arthurian Legends you had the play kit cards, which was like all exclusively your art for the Avatar and then the different land artwork you did, and now you're like really expanded in Arthurian Legends, and now with Gothic into more concepts that are beyond just pure landscape. There's a lot of figure art and things, character art, things like that. It's pretty awesome to see.
Yeah, thanks, man. I am discovering that I really enjoy doing more things than just landscapes at all.
Yeah, I know you've always been saying that for the past few years, so I'm really happy you're getting the opportunity. Congrats to Vivian too, like on the big her first original painting sale too. Her work is beautiful too, and I think there's a lot of resemblance in your styles. You know, you mentioned like when we did the interview that you influence each other and teach each other techniques and things like that.
Yeah, well, and I think not just me, but every artist, we are always learning new stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, well, we can always show these things to the world, and I'm really grateful for every one of you guys, the Sorcery family as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So are you do you expect to have like a bunch more pieces in Gothic, or are you really not quite sure which set they'll be used in?
Well, for this Gothic set, I think we are going to have like more 6 or 7 new cards also,
Awesome.
besides these two.
Yeah, wow. That's incredible. Yeah, it sounded like so when they did I mean, they said it's going to be a big set, so Alpha was like 400-ish, so we're assuming it'll be comparable if they're saying it's another big set. And each of you guys that were Alpha artists had something on that order. What do you have? Was it like 6 or 7 you ended up with in Alpha? Do you remember exactly? It was
In
about
in
6 or
alpha, in alpha, I did 6.
okay. Yeah, I could look it up here quickly too. Because there was the one, the Shifting Sands was the one that they used the Vassal Yard work. So we might see here you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the 7th was the Shifting Sands, right?
Yeah, but yeah, Shifting Sands was exchanged for Basili's one.
Yep. Yeah. So yeah, Consecrated Ground. Now I'm with you. That's it's definitely has that holy ground type vibe with the similar cross that McCall did. And then yeah, this sky is like an epic background too. It almost looks like it's the same or a similar concept to that Day of Judgment with the sky lighting and pattern and stuff. That's supposed to be like the holy essence, like beaming down on the holy site.
Yeah, yeah, I enjoy a lot in the Gothic theme. I enjoy a lot this stuff of a strong light
Hmm.
coming down to a shadowy place, like light and dark, all of this stuff.
Yeah. How do you so like I know how do you like figure out the lighting and the shadow? I know like some artists do the maquettes, like the dolls, or they simulate it with boxes and stuff like that. Do you like go out and experiment with getting the lighting technique right, or you just kind of use your imagination to try to approximate what it might look like based on the angle of the sun?
Uh, well, for lighting, I just use my imagination. I think it is my style. I always used well the lighting scheme.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks very realistic.
Thanks,
I love
man.
that.
Yeah, that is my strong point, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this one says so. This is an exceptional sight reflects God's grace. I love the type line text. It really adds a lot in sorcery, and it says evil has no power here. So I think both of yours have that new evil mechanic. This one also, yeah, banish evil and damage units occupying affected squares. So it has that cross style damage. Yeah, I love that, man.
Yeah, yeah, I believe evil is. I didn't read sorcery official rulings, but
Hmm.
I believe evil is a cards type.
Yep, it's something new for
Yeah,
Gothic specifically. Yep.
yeah, it's like a creature type, so it will interact with the the cards written evil
Hmm.
in the subtypes.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, and the new set symbol too, which I think in the other spoilers we kind of saw that, which is kind of cool. But and they got the copyright symbol back, so yeah, pretty exciting, man. And then maybe we'll see. I don't know. Gen Con's coming up. Maybe we'll see more. But like yeah, like you say, they don't tell you when they're gonna do these reveals. So you were probably equally surprised and excited today, as all of us.
Yes,
Beautiful picture.
and I am also very excited to see the other artists' works as well. And the ones spoiled today, I was totally blown away by those as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all really great. You could tell that the theme of this set's going to resonate very strongly because people love. It seems like there's going to be some angelic aspects too. It's not all dark gothic, so having that contrast, some people like angels, some people like the dark, more hardcore, morbid art of like a Dan Seagrave or Matthias Frisk and Brian Smith. You know, these guys, and you kind of got a blend of everything, which is pretty cool. Really versatile style.
Yeah, it looks awesome. All the all the thematics about the set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I know you can't talk much about your other pieces, but you're excited and you're like, would you say it's I guess just generically, is it pretty diverse like it was in Arthurian Legends? Meaning like not just landscape style, but like kind of like a variety of styles or concepts?
Yeah. Yeah. How can I say that without spoiling it?
Yeah, don't spoil it. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah, I did some very different things. I hope soon we'll discover more.
Okay, awesome. And so right behind you, is that the painting that we just auctioned for Vivian on the wall?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it looks
true.
like it. Yeah, wow. The lighting's good there too. So someone just won that piece. It's around 3,000, I think it closed at. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's really cool how she
Yeah,
did the altar too to match it so closely. That's going to be a great pairing. Nice.
yeah. Soon we'll have to package it.
Yeah. I'll contact you tomorrow about that. But yeah, it's awesome, man. I appreciate you coming on short notice. I know it's like an hour time difference, right? You're down in Brazil.
Yeah, it is just what hour is now?
It's almost 10
Almost
o'clock
11.
here, close to 11 for you. Yep.
Yeah, actually, yeah. By this time, I'm usually already sleeping, but
Yeah. How
but
old's your
I'm
kid now?
so
How old's your kid now? 1 or 2?
my kid now has already 3.
3? Oh my God, time flies. Yeah, I remember when you first had him. Yeah, that's crazy. 3 years. So 2022. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
thanks to her, I'm sleeping so early.
Yeah. Oh, it's a daughter. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That's awesome. So, like, what's the deal? Do you think you might be able to come to America next year for a show or an event, or are you still kind of working out the visa and travel logistics?
Well, I am still having to search about this American visa. It's really complicated here in Brazil. Too much
Mm,
bureaucracy.
okay. Yeah, on the Brazil side, and then things are kind of weird. New president in U.S. too, making new rules all the time. So I
It
hope it works
is
out, man. We really love you to come to
it is
Sorcery Con.
weird. It is weird. It is wild. Sometimes I think they decide things just by throwing some dices. I have no idea.
You never know, man. It's very interesting. Something new every day is going on. But yeah, I'd love to see. It's really, I mean, because Brazil is. You were telling me like there's not. It's hard to get product for sorcery in Brazil right now, right? Are there any stores like remotely near you at all, or within the country at least, so you don't have to pay those import fees, or is it not really there yet?
Yeah, we cannot. We don't have an official distributor yet,
Okay.
so we have to import, and the import taxes are very expensive. So
Yeah.
it is not accessible to everybody, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, hopefully in time that'll happen. And yeah, keep looking into like the visa stuff and try to make it happen. I think we're looking at trying to do the main event Sorcery Con sometime in either like late January, maybe as late as February, but we're thinking possibly late January. So there's a good you got like 6 months to get it worked out. I don't know if that's practical or what the rules are, but we'd really love you and Vivian to come and bring the baby too. 3 year
Yeah,
old toddler.
yeah. Problem is, for the visa to get complete, we may take up to like 7, 8 months, sometimes even a
Really?
year.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So taking an invite for Gen Con, Sorcery Con, without having the the certainty of getting the visa in time, it
Yeah.
is too risky.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, and it's really hard to plan these events out like a whole year in advance because we don't know like the timing of the set releases. We were going to do it before the end of the year, but now it sounds like I think they did announce today that Gothic will be out before the end of the year, but we want to make sure that the event is after the release of Gothic so people can play the new set. But yeah, I guess do the research, see what you can do, and we'd love to see it, man, one of these days.
Yeah, I'll keep trying to go after this American visa so I can participate and attend to these wonderful events.
Yeah, it's a great time. All the artists had a really nice time meeting each other in person too, and I'm going to try to pull off something similar, get like 10, 15 artists out there. Maybe more. Who knows? There's a lot of artists in Sorcery now. So, all
Yeah.
right, man. Anything else you wanted to say? I don't want to keep you too long because I know you got to get to bed. It's a late night for you.
Well, I only have to thank you and everyone, Sorcery family. Yeah, I'm really grateful for to all of you guys.
Yeah, thanks, man. Everyone's begging for that painting. Don't listen to them because I got to talk to you about it first. So, all right, man. We'll say hi to Vivian tomorrow when she wakes up and send her my congrats on her painting sale. And wow, can't believe the baby's 3 years old. Not even a baby anymore. Toddler. I got to start calling her a toddler.
Yeah, yeah.
Or keep you
We're
busy.
just we're playing all day long here.
Do you guys celebrate Father's Day in Brazil, or is that more of like an American thing? I'm not sure.
Yeah, we come up. Yeah, we have Father's Day here as well.
Is it on
I am
Sunday
unsure.
also?
I am unsure if it is the
Yeah.
on the same day though.
Yeah, this Sunday.
Here it is on July. I am unsure of the exact day.
Yeah. All right. Well, congrats, man. Congrats on the reveal too. Beautiful. Two pieces. I almost forgot about the consecrated land because I was so like obsessed with the Day of Judgment. It's so gorgeous. What's the size again, really quick? Is that you said it's the large it's on a canvas too, right? You said is it the largest painting you've ever done?
Yeah, Day of Judgment is the largest painting I ever did. Uh,
Wow.
consecrated here it is a better lighting, I guess.
Yeah, that's nice size too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
This one
Beautiful.
is 40 by 60 centimeters,
Okay.
and Day of Judgment is, if I remember correctly, 60 by 90, I guess,
Wow.
if I remember correctly.
Yeah. I gotta go do the conversion later. I can't process it in my head to inches. But it looks big. Yeah. Wow, that's sweet. So you chose to do it vertical based on the concept too? Did do you like the did you know do that like vertical damage type thing, or you just basically said like a large streaking flame? How'd you settle on that canvas orientation? It's unique.
Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, Eric tells me what type of card it is, like,
Okay.
or if it is an Atlas card or a spellbook card. It is the
Okay.
first thing he mentions. So he just uh, he just gives me a brief description of the image. So I do just some quick sketches, and he chooses one he likes the most, and we work together above that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see your sketch concepts if you still have those. Kind of like if you want to show them. If not, you can show me privately if you don't want it out there. But
Well,
I'm curious.
yeah, I'll have to
It's always
search
really
a
interesting seeing
lot
a rough
more.
sketch and how it manifests into a painting. But Yeah, he must have exceeded his expectations on this, man. It's really amazing. I can't get enough of it. I've been looking at it all day since it came out. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks so much for coming on. It's been a long time, so I appreciate it. It's always great talking to you, dude.
Oh, I really thank you, man. Thank you for inviting me for this amazing live stream as always.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Have a good night. Take care.
Take care, man. Goodbye, everyone.